Yeah, I reject this whole social development thing. I know it's gotten very popular, but I think humans are social machines, and these days we're over socialized, not under socialized. We have Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Clubhouse, Twitter, Facebook. We have unlimited ways to socialize virtually. Lots of kids I see are socializing in real life, if they're not socializing virtually. I would argue that socialization creates far more problems than it solves, and that the modern individual is over socialized. Exceptional people are built in solitude. That's not popular to hear, but it's true. It's the alone time that you spent when you were a kid that made you good at whatever you are. It wasn't the group time. The group time was spent having too much fun. Most likely, there are a few exceptions, but not many. Um, so I would say in general, socialization is actually the problem that you're trying to avoid as opposed to the asset that you're trying to bring into it. And I think it's kind of pathetic how quickly we fall into saying, well, school's for socialization, and gee, what about socialization? We've abdicated this idea that it's the best way to educate your child, because clearly it's not true. It's a combination of one-size-fits-all education, compliance training, daycare, and and I would argue socialization, and the worst kinds of socialization in false little Lord of the Flies type worlds where people are very hierarchical. Who's the prom queen? Who's the football player? Who's the jock? Who's popular? Who's cool? Who's doing drugs? Who's not? All that stuff is nonsense. I mean, the further you get in life, the more of an adult you become, the more you get away from that. And we all remember that shock when we shifted from school to the real world. What a tremendous difference it was. And we'd just been in a little bubble in our lives up until that point.